Hello， 大家好，今天呢，我是在上海的兴业太古汇，在国际著名香精公司分美意的办公室。那其实今天呢，我也非常有幸的邀请到了他们的品香师总监 Luke 来跟我一起聊聊香水。大家都知道，分美意呢也是很多非常优秀的国产香水品牌背后的供应商。那今天呢，我主要是跟大家聊一下冰系列的2款新香，叫梨木桂花，还有茉莉白柚。那同时 Luke 也是这2款香水背后的男人，所以呢，我会跟他进行一个小探讨、小对话，跟大家分享更多背后的小故事。You have been the perfume designer for Boyton for so many years. Do you think they had made a difference these years? What kind of difference did you see in their positioning, styling, technical skills, or some communication skills?
I've been in Asia now for 7 years.
7 years, okay.
Yes, time flies.
So long. How is your Chinese?
Oh my God. Not so good. Anyway, 7 years I've been working with Boyton, and I think I do see a strong evolution, which is also true on the Chinese market. The brands are now got more freedom from Western influence, or they're really trying to write a Chinese style of perfumery, which is very interesting for us as creators. That's what I say, everything is going more premium, more qualitative. Years ago, the Western influence was so strong. Nowadays, we're talking a lot of Chinese ingredients, and I think the strength of Boyton is they have their pulse of the Chinese consumer, and they can react very quickly, and they really know what the consumers are expecting. And obviously the fact that they can use, there is no cost limit, so you have the best raw material. The only constraint is the time, because in China, it has to go fast.
Do you think it's a good thing that we developed too quickly in terms of the perfume brand?
But I always say, beauty takes time. And so to create a perfume, you need a bit of time. And I like to wear the perfume. You know, all the creation, I want to wear them, because that's the only way to see all the people that are reacting, or, you know, and that's very important for me. So it takes a bit of time, but we manage.
You mentioned you love jasmine, right? So how do you understand osmanthus and jasmine in Chinese culture and atmosphere?
Osmanthus, Chinese love osmanthus. It's a unique flower because it's only grown in China. There is, for me, osmanthus is written in the olfactive Chinese DNA, you know?
Yes, I think so.
Jasmine, it's, you know, obviously the Chinese prefer the Chinese jasmine to the animalic Indian one. Somehow, you know, the jasmine tea make it a bit too common. So
Yeah.
it's the role of the perfumer
That's
to
true.
bring the beauty of the jasmine and make the Chinese see how premium this flower is. And one thing I learned in China over the years, obviously when you talk about osmanthus or jasmine, you talk about the olfactive and the ingredient. But what's also very important for the Chinese is the evocation of the osmanthus, the evocation, the symbol or evocation of the jasmine. Osmanthus is autumn and fall, so there's a special feeling in the air. You know,
Yes.
It's not so hot.
A little bit cool.
Yeah, a bit cooler, and a certain peace and elegance, and yeah, sadness. Yeah. Where the jasmine is more bright, colorful. Summer light was something we use a lot in the brief.
But these years we have a lot of osmanthus and jasmine perfumes appear in the Chinese market.
Yes.
How do you think those two brands, those two products can stand out?
I think it's the quality of the raw materials, but most of all is the talent of the perfumers. I'm always amazed. You know, I mean, they always recreate something new. They always find a way by a different dosage, a different association. Or the creativity is still there. I know it's only words. You have to try them, and you will see, yes, they are unique.
So the question is quite technical, because the extraction method of osmanthus.
Yes.
You know, so we know headspace extraction, solvent extraction, and the supercritical carbon oxidase.
Yes, it's very, very technical, but you know, those are beautiful naturals. And all over the years, our industry, I tried a way to recreate, to use those ingredients to be as close as nature. So nature print is like a picture of the fragrance. You have like a syringe, put in the flower, and there is fibers will capture the molecules. Then we do an analysis, and then the perfumer you know, there we have beautiful space of nature print of flowers. Solvent extraction, there is a heat steam, so the temperature tends to make
a little bit higher.
Yeah, high temperature. So somehow it's destroying a bit of the beauty of the natural flowers. Where with the solvent SFA, solvent extraction, supercritical extraction, there is no temperature heat, so you destroy less of the beauty of the smell. So those are really the most beautiful ingredients we can use. So that's where I use here too.
Okay, so the price is higher using this technology.
We don't talk about prices. There is a cost to it because it's more premium, but you know, this is not the subject. It's beautiful.
What do you think about the combination of those two ingredients, like pear wood plus osmanthus?
We wanted something elegant, and that combination with the silky satin type of osmanthus was really the right combination. Where the jasmine for summer vibe, summer light, we wanted something very sparkling and yellow.
Sparkling, yes, it's very
and the yuzu
light.
is really.
It's like a champagne. Have a conflict. One of them is very high, it's very light, another is very elegant and gentle.
Yeah.
What kind of people do you think are suited for those two perfumes?
You know, I mean, I know in China you need to know exactly which age, when to use them, and for me it's for people who look for qualitative perfume.
Yeah, it's more about personality,
Yes.
not about age.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
So. What if a man asks you, can I use it? I
that's
am
my
a man.
No,
It's
you're
very
not a man.
That's a common question.
Yes, but you know, two things. For me, perfume have no sex, because if you look at a formula, there are lots of common ingredients. It's the way you use it will make it more masculine and more feminine. And all the research we've done in China with Chinese men proved they're more interested in freshness, naturality, rather than having the typical masculine ingredients.
Yes,
like in Europe, if you want to be masculine, you have to be very heavy in the wood, spice,
Enigmatic.
leather,
Leather,
you know. We don't need that in China. I mean, I wear all the perfume I work on, and nobody told me you're wearing a female perfume. You know, that's why I say perfume have no sex.
I also think it's very charming if a man wear white flowers.
Yes.
I think it's totally different.
I do. I wear a lot of rose and spice, and I love that. And a woman with a masculine perfume, she's empowered. It could be beautiful too. It brings something to our person of charisma, I think. They feel empowered. Like if they go working, they don't want to be too girly or too feminine. They could wear a masculine perfume without any problem.
So what do you think is the next trend for the domestic perfume?
I believe in more ultra luxury, maybe designer fragrances. At the moment, everyone is looking at China. Luxury buyers are Chinese, for all the other brands are looking at China. So the Chinese brand have this unique advantage. They know the consumers, they know their market. So the others, they're learning, but they don't have the same knowledge. But they're learning, but it takes time. At one point, Chinese brand to make an impact on the rest of the world. You know, like attracting European consumers or American consumers. Or the way the market is going, more creative, more unique, more premium, Chinese brand will go abroad. That would be a very interesting time.
How many years do you think it takes?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But the trend is there. It will happen.
You can say hello to our readers, our followers. Can you say it in Chinese?
You have to say it for me.
你好.
你好, oh, 你好 is okay.
你好, and some
我是
other.
Luc.
Your Chinese is improving better than my French.
No, that's not true. That's not
Okay, so
Bye bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
大家可以看到，我现在呢是在宾夕利的太古汇店，非常有意思的一个店铺，里面陈列了非常多他们之前的一些作品。那这里呢是他刚出的2个新的作品，梨木桂花和茉莉白柚。比较下来会发现，他这几年其实在工艺上、技巧上以及审美上都是在不断进步的，对产品的一些细节以及质量也有经过精心的打磨。那这2个瓶身大家可以看到，其实也是非常有质感。这是一个抹砂的瓶身，然后这是亮面的瓶身，它用的颜色是这几年非常流行的一个马尔斯绿，它其实看起来有点像蓝色，又有点像绿色，就好像一汪湖水的颜色，非常的神秘。大家可以看到，这个是它的瓶盖，拿在手里其实非常有质感，好像是100克重，沉甸甸的感觉。那我们看一下其他的细节。 其实喷出来是非常细腻的雾状，使用感受非常的好，非常的均匀。然后它的吸管也是用的是这几年比较流行的一个透明吸管的一个工艺，放在光下其实看起来几乎是隐形的，非常的美观。然后玻璃用的是全进口的一个材质，双重抛光的一个工艺，看起来这个弧度都是非常光滑的。大家都知道它的灵魂香材是来自广西的小花茉莉，然后这个是来自成都的桂花。那小花茉莉其实是国内大家比较喜欢的一个比较清雅的茉莉的味道。那桂花这款它是用了梨木来搭配桂花，梨木是一种非常温润的一种沉稳的木香，和桂花的甜润搭配在一起，会有一种比较刚柔并济的感觉吧。那茉莉白柚，因为茉莉它本身比较柔美，那白柚又是非常灵动、非常俏皮、水润的一种感觉，搭配在一起有一种离经叛道的俏皮感。其实大家可以发现，国产香水在这几年已经经历了最初的盲目模仿大牌、比较粗制乱造的阶段。那这个阶段，大家都开始慢慢在探索自己的定位，会花更多心思去沉淀、去打磨自己的品质吧。你要经营好一个品牌，是需要很长的时间去积累、去研发的。希望大家也可以适当的放慢脚步，能够不忘初心，方得始终吧。然后这个店铺还有一个非常有意思的角落，就是一个调香台，上面会有各种香气原料的味道。大家感兴趣的话，可以过来闻一下，比如说像莲花、栀子、黑加仑，这边还有鸢尾、牡丹、紫罗兰等等，大家也可以过来自己调香。希望大家有机会也可以过来探店，说不定能够偶遇哦。那我们下次再见啦。